This video will cover the basics of how to use Gmail offline. You should have an app installed in Chrome called Gmail Offline that'll let you work offline. And the way you get to that is you go to the upper left here to Apps, and you click that. And here are your Google Apps that you have access to right now. And we should see Gmail Offline here, so I'll click onto it. And it'll bring up a slightly different Gmail interface. Now, this is the first time on this computer that I've gone to Gmail Offline, and it wants to make sure that I want to download copies and store them locally. If you're using a shared computer or someone else's computer, you don't want to allow offline mail because they'll be able to read your mail after you leave. This is my personal laptop, so I'm fine with it. So I'll hit continue. And now you'll see the paltry amount of email that I have in my email box since I'm using my trial account. And at this point, you're good to go. If you want to make sure that you have synced your email because you're about to go offline, you can hit this refresh button here, and you'll see it says syncing complete when it's done. You could also switch into another account if you want to have multiple accounts offline. All right, and then when you're done, you can go ahead and pull the plug and go out into the field where you may or may not have constant access, and you'll come back into this interface. You can write new emails. And send them. And if you're online, it'll send it immediately. Otherwise, it'll hold on to it. And then when you do reconnect to the internet, it'll go ahead and send them. And again, you can force that by hitting the refresh button. This is a slightly different look to your email than your Gmail, and you may want to customize it a little bit depending on how you're using it. And that's all there is to it. If you don't have Gmail offline, you want to go into your extensions and install it. Here in the menu, you go to Settings, you go to Extensions, and you want to say Get More Extensions. And you can just search for Gmail Offline. And this is the one you want by Google. And you can see I've already got it installed, so it's asking me to rate it. And that's it. If you're a fancy user and you want to use the tasks that are built into Google, you can also have those offline, and this would be the widget to play with if you're interested. All right. I hope that was useful to you.